Hey everybody, Brian Boyle here, and welcome to episode 160 of The Mesh Tongue. So today's an interesting day. It's been crazy busy. Hopefully you've got your run in, and that you are doing well. But yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. And sorry I haven't been as good at keeping up with these videos. Life has just got really crazy. All good things. That's just what it is. So, hey, so episode 160. If you've got questions, send them to me, Brian, B-R-I-A-N, at company5k.com. That is company spelled out, the number 5k.com, and I'll be happy to get back to you. So I'm getting lots of great getting lots of great questions, and I always appreciate, and it's always great meeting new people. That's so I appreciate it. So today I want to talk to you really quickly about clothing, and why clothing is so important, especially the new microfibers and things like that. So what ends up happening when you start heating up, especially if you've got clothing that is impermeable. So we think about the cottons, my Gore-Tex jacket, if you're familiar with that beautiful Gore-Tex jacket that I wore for the first couple episodes, because I found it in the closet after I'd stuffed it away from not wanting to wear that thing. Very expensive jacket. How do you tell the parents as a teenager that you're not going to wear a $200 running jacket, even though the thing was so heavy? But it is what it is. So things like that, things that will cause your body to not be able to dissipate heat and energy, are actually going to increase your heart rate, and it's going to increase your body's basically ability to can cool itself, and it's going to make a submaximal workout that much harder. So even though you'd think, okay, well, given a set workout, if you were monitoring it on your Garmin or heart rate monitor, and you say, hey, normally I'm at 65% of heart rate max with this, so just kind of a low-key submaximal effort. What may end up happening, depending on the type of clothing that you're wearing, depending on the heat, and the heat index as it goes up, this becomes even more important. We'll call it cardiac creep. What ends up happening is that the heart rate starts going up exponentially just because of the body's inability to cool itself. So all those selfies in sports bras, guys shirtless, the cool wick gear, the tank tops this time of year, and when it's 90, 100 degrees, 110 in some parts of the U.S., there's something to be said about that. Especially if your other option was maybe, say, a cotton, or a non-wicking piece of clothing, depending on the humidity. So all those things that we're doing, keep it up. They are working. You'll notice that, again, if you choose poorly on your clothing, the downside of it is that you're going to have issues. Again, same run in a better prepared environment where you have better clothing. You're going to have less of a heart rate. Make a poor choice, you've got the clothes kind of stuck to you, it's not dissipating the heat, not able to sweat. Unfortunately, what's going to happen is that your heart rate's going to start to climb. Again, in a race, so this really comes into a situation in the race, why we talk about throwing stuff away, so taking old gear to start off with and throwing it away. You don't want to have something that's going to cause your heart rate to start to spike because your body's inability to cool itself. So that's it, episode 160. Brian Boyle here. Please check out runpainless.com. I appreciate the support, appreciate the views. Also, like I said, if you got any questions, send them to me, Brian, B-R-I-A-N, at company5k. Be happy to get back to you. And whatever you do, don't go hurting yourself to come back, but we'll see you again next time. Share this with your friends, your family, training partners. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right. Bye.